Pull out, hop out, load. A few of his men caught some holding. I jitted down the runway on foot. They're catching up, jumping on the back of some landing gear as it rolls on some James Bond-ish and floating.
North Korea.
North Korea.
Propaganda.
Kim Jong-un.
Millions to starve.
His regime, prison camps, human rights.
And Kim Jong-un threatened to destroy the United States.
Fire and fury.
Ballistic missile.
Rocket Man.
A ballistic missile.
The worst mistake of my life.
Otto Warmbier. Dennis Rodman. North Korea threatens the entire world.
Yo, off the land again I splash. Water around me in the deep end. I swam to make it to land, my hand touched the sand. I see a small van approaching. I check to see if my hammer's dead, cause there could be one of them trying to finish the job off. I'm strapless, I see one of the mans moving forward. I recognize his cap, he threw one of my arms over his shoulders and helped me back to the feet. He like, son, you crazy, you know you made the news. I knew where to scoop you, cause the whole plane ride was televised. I'm like, shit, I missed him, you know they gonna be after me. He like, chill, I got a spot on the lower soul, but I thought I landed over there. He was like, nah, you was only 15 minutes out. I'm like, cool, then we reached the spot of the hideout. It was a small flat out of the way so I could rest my head. Then at the top of the morning I knew I had work to do. At 9 on the dot I rose, had a dream that they captured me and asked me how to get drunk and how to stage a war and overrunning the capital like they once did. Cap like, yo, that's deep, you bugging, that might not manifest itself. I'm like, yeah, well, you know it's a dream, but I ain't gonna pass on that. I got back to some work, ate some kimchi and hot soup. My plan was to get back and clap him and stay unnoticed. He like, Cos, I got a wild card. Like these 2 fly Korean chickens that can get you back in. The only thing you won't have to do is get in the trunk for the ride. I'm like, what kind of car? It's an escort. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be cramped in there like some sardines or some more shit. He like, yeah, well, that's the only way. And just to make it spicy, them 2 fly ones to get you right when you touch down. Shit, I'm like, I'm gonna play it cool then. He said they gonna contact him in the morning to meet at the rendezvous. I grabbed the schematics and ratchets and stuffed them in the duffel. Hey, check this behind the sofa. He lifted up a Benelli M4. I'm cool with 1 pump. Shit, I could let 5 go. Cap like that's a special one. Make sure you get up and close and get off the spin. I'm like, I got you. He gon' remember me. I'm the last one he gon' see before that pipe flash. Shit, I got some rest. Next morning the phone ring. Cap answered like, yo, I got the info for the spot for the meetup. Let's move. I grabbed the gear headed for the van out the front door. Looked up as the snow fell. They hopped in the van and peeled. He like me 4 miles out. They told him to look for a car on the side of the road with the hazards on. We're getting close, spotted the lights in the distance, shit. We approaching, I reached in my jacket and clutched the handle. I'm like, they taking a minute to get out the car. Then they finally opened the doors, they got out. Shit, the trunk popped, I threw my back in. I greeted the 2 fly honeys, they were both pretty. I knew I was gonna have some fun later on, shit. I dapped Cap to thank them, then we got back in and skated out. The weather was bad, we pulled up to the rest, was like 20 minutes away. One of them grabbed my bag and told me, not to worry, we gonna take real good care of you. One of them drew my bath, the other cooked some fly Korean food. Cause after I ate, I blew both of their backs out. Lit a stogie and chill. Then I ran over the blueprints to refresh my mind. I knocked out at the table, woke up, and one of the honeys giving me a back rub, telling me, wake up. Shit, it's time to go. They grabbed my gear, we jumped back in the V, headed for the border. I'm in the trunk now. All I can hear is roll noise and feel like they slowing up. I guess we reaching the border front. I hear the women conversing with the guards and they told them to get out. We need to search the car. I'm like, shit, I only got 1 gun on me and it's half loaded. My bag was behind the passengers. And I knew once to get to that, I'm done. I hit them, open the car door searching. They found my bag. Now I can hear them moving towards the trunk. I cocked the hammer back and told myself only double taps. The top of the trunk open, they both gas. I popped them both quick so they couldn't utter their words next. I hopped out behind the car to check my surroundings. I see 4 guards aiming my way while they standing there screaming and yelling in Korean. Next thing I hear shots go, fly mode. I see both of the women fall from being hit. I'm like, damn, I got blood on my hands. I returned fire, clearing out the remainder of the clip. Struck one of the guards that ended up getting hit in the process. Shot damn near my knee out. And hear the guards approaching. I see one of the guns on the ground from the guards I popped earlier. I couldn't walk, so I sliding to get to it. As my hand touched the butt of the rifle, I was hitting the back of the head with one. I turned over days. I see 3 guards with their rifles pointed at me.